I got a Bobcat E35i. We're changing the seals in the cylinder. I think the main problem is that it's got a big old scratch right there. It's cutting that seal. So I'm trying to maybe smooth that out some. And it's probably still going to leak, but it won't be as bad. So I gotta get this pin out of here. It's snap ring. You got bolt going through there. I like to loosen the cap up before I take it off the machine, and I'll just use my pipe wrench. So I've already kind of loosened that a little bit. You got two hoses, one around the side there. Get them off, and then you got the pin up here. Get this thing off. I'm gonna see where I can get this crane at so it's supporting this boom some. Take the pressure off the pins and off this bucket here, and then I'll put that thing in my vise and replace the seals on it. This cap here, it's leaking out of there. These are fine. I really hate to even change them. Don't see anything wrong with that. Just down here where it's in the dirt, it's getting scratched. There's another scratch. That's the bad one right there. I gotta clean those up before I put this thing back together. I gotta get this nut off here. It's probably torqued to 1,000 foot-pounds, not even kidding. I'm gonna get that thing off of there and then pull that piston out and the cap and clean this rod up and put everything back together. It's starting to wear that seal out. So I'm gonna get a pick or a screwdriver and pry that thing out. Put the new one in there. New dust wiper and all that good stuff, and then take these outer rings, the back up in the main seal there, and then the piston seals. And they gave me a new nut, so I'll put that on there. I'm gonna grind these scratches out, buff them out as good as I can. Alright, sealing that piston, this thing, it's really tough to get off and it's tough to get on. You just kind of want to work it off, and then when you get the new one on, start working it around with a screwdriver and let it sit for a little bit so it can stretch out. Then it'll snap over, and then let it sit for a little bit so it can shrink down again. And it's probably the only tough part about doing this is getting that seal on there. And I've got everything else ready to go. We're gonna put her back together.
One of these days, you're gonna be the wrong guy, and either they're gonna fucking pull out a gun and shoot you, or they're gonna fight you and you're gonna fucking kill him with your bare hands because you're like a beast.
Yeah.
Either way, it ends with you in prison or ends with you.
Alright, got her back on there. Had to replace these 3 grease fittings. No leaks. I gotta add some oil